All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be pick a card reading. So it's think of a person and this is their message to you, okay? So we have pile number 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, so take a moment to see which crystal is resonating with you. If you guys want to book a personal reading, all of my information is down below in the description box, as well as access to guided meditations and online courses. The crystals here are, we have the citrine, the tiger's eye, and the malachite. These are probably going to be the crystals that are in the gift sets that I'm going to be launching soon, so keep that in mind. Okay, so let's take a look and see. I'm just going to move these to the side. So think of a person. So if you guys chose the citrine here, this is your person's message to you right now. Okay, so we have Healer of the Ages. We have Refocus. The Seven of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. We have Relieved. And we have I send you telepathic messages. Okay, so right off the bat, the person that you're thinking about, their message to you, well, first of all, I don't think you guys are talking to this person right now. I do think you're getting signs, though. I feel like this person's higher self is communicating with you, but I almost feel like they're communicating to you that they maybe need some space from this right now, or that they need some sort of distance. So like in the physical world, this person needs distance, so maybe their higher self is what's communicating with you. Okay, so sometimes it'll happen. Sometimes you'll get signs of people, and it doesn't necessarily mean that like that person wants to be with you. It just means that it could be something more on a metaphysical level in terms of your thoughts are creating those signs, but it could also just be that their higher self is sort of trying to communicate something to you about where they're at. Okay, so I'm also hearing to tell you, when you see signs of this person or you get some sort of messages, be aware of other messages around it at the same time, because I feel like that's also going to give you insight. Like, for instance, if a song comes on the radio and you see that person's name at the same time, listen to the song, because the song might have like some sort of sign as to what they are thinking about the connection. Because I feel like right now this person is sort of walking away from this because they're healing from something. I also get that there's the third party here, or multiple people involved, because we do have the Three of Pentacles, but we also have the Seven of Cups. So I get the sense that this is someone who right now is exploring other options. I realize pile 1, this could be kind of triggering. So if this pile doesn't resonate, definitely we have 2 other piles, so those piles might resonate with you. So if this is not your story, don't internalize it if it's not your story, okay? But if you know if this is kind of what you're feeling, then this is a confirmation. But I feel like this person is kind of walking away from this. They want to try to heal from this as well, so they're exploring other options. I feel like this person is very guarded when it comes to you. They might have even have pushed you away, or when it comes to this connection, they are very guarded. And since they've walked away from this, I do feel like they're feeling a bit of relief, okay? And so I don't know if there was some sort of toxic component to this connection, or maybe there was a lot of stress related to this connection, but they are feeling some sort of relief since they've been gone, or since you've been gone. So again, I know this is probably not what you're wanting to hear, but I'm also being told that there's a spiritual component to this connection. So this person could have come, you know that saying where it's like sometimes someone comes into your life just so that they can walk out and teach you how to let go. This could be that kind of this could be that kind of situation. Because I'm hearing that a lot of you are struggling to sort of release this person. It's like, you know, they've walked away. You might already even know that they're with someone else, or that they're dealing with other options, and it's like you might already even know it, but you're struggling to kind of heal from it. And this could be confirmation that this is happening for a reason, and you're being called to heal, you're being called to surrender, you're being called to release whatever it is that you're holding on to. Okay, because there's a lesson in the healing process here. Okay, so again, if that didn't resonate, you can try the other piles. And if you want to book something more personal with me, my information is down below, okay? But let's move on to pile number 2. So if you guys chose, if you guys chose the tiger's eye, let's take a look and see. how does your person, or what's your person's message for you, okay, the person that's on your mind. So we have the solar plexus, we have karmic partner, we have 10 of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, we have happy, and we have I have a plan, but you have to trust me. Okay, so this is actually really clear. It's coming through super clear right now. Okay, so this person is already with someone else or married, but I feel like you already know about this. So this is not a secret. Like, you already know that they're in another relationship or that they're with someone else. For a lot of you, I feel like it's something long-term or something that they feel kind of like obligated to. Okay, there could be a sense of obligation to whoever this person is, whether it's like someone they have kids with or someone that they've been with for a while, maybe even someone that they live with. They're trying to get out of this connection because you're the person that makes them happy. Okay, I feel like they want something committed with you, but there's a lot going on in their own life that is sort of affecting their action. So the solar plexus is all about confidence, knowing who you are, and when your solar plexus is aligned, you're able to take action, okay? But there's something blocking this person from taking action, and I feel like, first of all, it's this karmic partner, so they're needing to release this first, but I also see that there's some sort of baggage they're holding on to as well with the 10 of Wands. If you're wondering, does this person want to be with you? They do. They're actually trying to come up with a plan, so they want to tell you that they have a plan. They're hoping that you trust them, because right now they might feel like you don't trust them, especially if there is someone else involved. They might realize that they have to rebuild your trust or kind of convince you of things. But ultimately, you make this person really happy. They want you to know that when they're around you, they feel really happy, and that's why they want to have something committed with you. They want to give their time and their energy, and they want to prioritize you. They don't want to prioritize this other person. But I also get that there's a lot of things tied to this situation that they need to let go of with the 10 of Wands, okay? They also want to let you know that, don't worry, they've been watching you, okay? They haven't forgotten about you. They keep a very close eye on you. Some of them might even be watching you right now with the Page of Swords. So if you have your social media like profile where it's open, like where you can see it, it's not privated, it's public, then they are definitely watching you, okay? This person keeps a very close eye on you, okay? So they do want to be with you. I just feel like they need to figure out how to get out of their current situation to be with you, and they're hoping that you're still going to want to be with them by the time that they do that. Okay? So that's what I have for pile number 2. These guys, these readings are very short. Sometimes they go on longer, but sometimes the message just comes through really fast and clear, so there's no point in like prolonging the message and repeating the same thing over and over again. Okay, but let's move on. If you guys chose this Malachite, let's see, your person's message for you. What do they want you to know? So we have a woman holding a coin. We have the answer is yes. We have the Tower, the 6 of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess, lonely, and I see signs of you everywhere I go. Okay, definitely this is someone who's very intuitive. This person that you're thinking about, you guys both could be, but this person specifically is also very intuitive. They might be into spirituality, or this is just someone who is super intuitive. The reason why I say that is because we have, I see signs of you everywhere I go. We also have the High Priestess coming through. So there's a lot of, they feel a very strong intuitive connection with you. Okay, they also feel very like spiritually connected with you. So, there is an attraction here for sure. There is an attraction here that they feel for you, but they also feel something on a spiritual level with you. Okay, the reason why they feel that is because this person has gone a long time in their own life where they've been around a lot of people, but they never felt really seen, or they never felt really understood, or they never felt that they... like a lot of them just felt really alone, okay, with the lonely card. And then it's almost like this person met you and they felt like you understood their deeper side. Okay, like you understood them beyond like a superficial level. And I feel like this connection for them, they want to give to it. They're very open to you, because I see the answer is yes. So this card always indicates to me that someone wants to say yes to the connection. It's very open. they could be very focused on their money right now, or they see that you're very focused on your money, but they really want to give to this situation. I feel like they want to give to you equally. So this is not sort of like a situation where someone is holding back and the other person is giving too much. This person really wants an equal give and take with you. But there is something about this connection that's a bit triggering with the Tower. I may need to clarify. I didn't clarify it for any of the other ones though. But I'm going to need to clarify this Tower because I see, I'm getting a lot of positive energy, but they have been triggered, I feel. Why is the Tower here? Okay, so clarifying that, you guys can't see that. So we have the Nine of Cups with the Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse is like someone cutting someone out very harshly or saying something very cold. The Nine of Cups, some of you guys, you have a very independent nature. This is how this person perceives you. And this is something that's a bit triggering. They like it, they're attracted to it, but it's intimidating for them. The Queen of Swords in reverse can sometimes be intimidating. It can also, Queen of Swords can also be cold. So be aware of that. There may be times where you come across as kind of cold. I don't think you guys are. I think you guys are very self-focused, which is not a bad thing. But I sense here with the Tower, there's something about you and being very independent that is triggering for them. So maybe they're used to having people where they know that that person's kind of dependent on them, and it provides this like sort of a feeling of safety. But they know with you, it's like you don't really need them. And this could be financially, or this could just be like in general, like for your own happiness. Like you give off this aura that you don't need them to be happy. You're good. It's almost like they feel that if they did anything wrong, you would happily just cut them out or walk away because you're just so happy on your own. And it's a very attractive trait, but at the same time too, it's a bit threatening because this might be something that they're not used to. So there's definitely this connection brings out their core wounds, but in a good way. I feel like this person is still willing to explore this with you and is still willing to give to the situation because it kind of keeps them on their toes a little bit. Okay? Out of all three of the piles, I feel like this pile has the possibility of turning into like a very healthy type of connection, to be quite honest. The triggers that they have are more about themselves. I feel like you being in your own power is actually pushing this person to grow on a deeper level. So that's why I say I feel like this connection seems to be like a connection that can move to like a healthy degree. Yeah, I mean, if you want to check out the other piles, you can, but this pile is definitely, all the piles are actually very different. Sometimes they come through similar, but they're all very different. Okay, but that's what I have for pile number 3, so I do really hope that this reading was helpful. If you guys want to book something personal, as always, my information is down below in the description box, as well as access to online courses and guided meditations. All right, so I'm sending you guys absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.